Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we are going to visit one more place before actually tackling the Northern Cave, and it is underwater. Yes, it is underwater where we can find some very rare things, including some certain types of monsters. So, indeed I'm going to use probably a tent here, because to be honest, monsters down here are very strong. So indeed I will take the submarine down below, and the same thing applies. We do not want to go anywhere near Emerald Weapon, and he can appear at any point underwater. Where we are going is towards the Gelnika plane, which apparently crashed. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know. But there are some things we can actually get, including Yuffie's ultimate weapon, which I did not get. Why? Because it is in this room here. Seriously, it is. It is in one of these chests. And firstly I get the escort guard in that rightmost chest. And the chest containing the conformer, which is Yuffie's ultimate weapon, is actually on that walkway up there. However, I did get the double cup materia, which will serve me well, I think. Seriously. I don't know if there's a materia in the corner there, but there you go. There are also a very annoying type of enemy. 3 types, actually, of unknowns. Seriously. I think it was a weird Shinra science experiment. This one can actually inflict confusion on you, which, as you know, is very annoying indeed. But, I will leave these fights, most of the fights in. There are 3 of these types, each of them different, of course. Yes, but, yeah, so I do want to use my strongest moves, or strongest support magic against it if I can. Seemingly I didn't get anything. Oh my god. Is that graphical glitch? Because, Barrett's beard is showing quite a bit there, seriously. Anyway, that being said, let's indeed go on. And, yeah, do I actually go up there and get the thing? In fact, I do, so the conformer isn't there, so what's in there then? Well, it is a Mega Elixir, which I'll probably save for the final boss if I do. I did waste quite a bit. Here's another unknown or abomination, let's see, we can, okay, apparently I'm using Regen. Yeah, and apparently it killed Barrett. Yeah, that's not good. So yeah, thankfully off screen I have learned life. Actually, no, that's not life too. But yeah, it can use Blastic on this enemy, which can actually kill. Seriously. So yeah, it's random though. It's kind of like the if I can even call it anything, the equivalent of level question mark death, I guess. The only difference is with the level something death, where there's a level, the level has to be a multiple of the amount. So yeah. So what's in this chest? Well, it's got a Heaven's Cloud, which is another sort of a cloud, but since I've got the ultimate weapon for Cloud, I don't really need it. So, the cargo room, eh? What's in here? Well, we can get another Mega Elixir! And over to the right here, we can go towards this chest and get Spirit Lands for, I believe, for Sid. So, yeah. And down these stairs, eventually we'll reach another Summon Materia. And here we have the Serpent, who can use a very annoying ice move on you, seriously. The Viper Breath. Seriously, that can really... Well, it doesn't hurt that much, apparently. So yeah, being a sea monster, it is weak against lightning, so Bolt 3 will do well, I think. Anyway, that being said, it goes down easily to Cloud's ultimate weapon. Seriously. Yes, I'm switching between Ultimate and Ultima, it seems. But never mind, we have a crash thing which contains the Hades materia, another summon materia, and and we get the high wind, which is actually Sid's ultimate limit break. And also on that leftmost chest we get the outsider, which I believe is a gun for Vincent. So yeah, and over here we have the third unknown, the unknown 3, which can use apparently bolt 2. Yeah, apparently it doesn't like using bolt 3. I don't know. That's all I'm saying here. And creepy touch, what's that do? Well, it's another hit and miss sort of move. But I think it actually no, it didn't cost stop. So yeah, so is it going to do anything to Cloud? Nope, it missed. With Soldier Bolt 2. Oh, no, that's not from Cloud. So yeah, I think I want to use Cure 3, especially with the M barrier up and everything. PB touch is really annoying to look at. So yeah, apparently inflicts sadness on you. Yes, which is another limit break affecting status ailment, and is of course, like Fury, unique to Final Fantasy VII. Yes, because of course in Final Fantasy VIII and also Final Fantasy IX, limit breaks are a little different. Hell, in Final Fantasy IX, they're not even called, and 10, they're not even called limit breaks. So I'm gonna save here, and then we will head straight for the Northern Crater. So I will see you in a moment. Okay then, we're back. So, indeed, we will now head for the Northern Crater. Finally settle things up with Sephiroth. And indeed, it's been a long time coming, but yep, we are finally going to take on this game's final dungeon. And indeed, it is quite a long one. And with only one place you can save, as we will see. Because, well, I'll explain when we get there, because, yeah. But, that does not mean we can't look for multiple items here, some of which are pretty good actually. So indeed I'm going to go deep into the Northern Crater and indeed towards the Northern Cave, where eventually we will see Sephiroth and take him on for the fate of the planet. So indeed what we want to do is head, well, not through there, not through the fissures, no, but down here. And, indeed, we can only slide down. And, might as well go down. Yeah. And yes, this happens automatically. But, we will land somewhere near, I guess, the edge of this area and jump off. And right at the beginning in this chest is the save crystal. Now, there is only one of these. Using the save crystal will create a save point, yes. However, it is the only one in the dungeon, so you want to use it in a place where you think you'll be able to save well. And probably not right before, although you could save right before Sephiroth. I personally don't want to. Anyway, we have another new enemy. There are many strong enemies down here in the Northern Cave. So firstly is the Gargoyle, and unlike in Final Fantasy IX, we cannot use a soft to defeat it. Oh no. And it also knows a level, I think it's level 4 death, which is very annoying because one of my party members does have a level the multiple of 4, so yeah. As you can see, Gargoyles, unlike in actually, no, it's the epitaphs that's in Final Fantasy IX that do that, so yeah. Also, they will start off as stone statues. Anyway, level 4 death. That ability kills anyone with a level of a multiple of 4, which apparently Cloud and Barret do. So let's see, what levels are they at, just for the sake of argument. I may want to use some strong magic against the remaining one. At least Tifa will be able to survive this, at least, if I do. So yes, I'm going to use a Fire 3 against it. And only Tifa will get the experience. Sorry, Barrett and Cloud, but, yeah, obviously your Tifa's level is not the multiple of 4. Let's see, level 42. I didn't see the other one, so let's see. Cloud is level 56. Ah, yes, they are multiples of 4. So yeah. So with that done, let's use a few cure spells. Don't know if I want to use my turbo eaters, and I missed a treasure chest there, but never mind. So let's go deeper into the cave, and yeah, I am going to split this up into different parts. Now here we have the Dark Dragon, and he can be quite a tough beast to be, even more so than the Blue Dragons we were facing in the Gaia Cliffs. So much so, I actually want to use Big Guard against it, just to lessen the damage of its bite, for example. With Cloud's ultimate weapon, yeah, it's a bit easier. And the double cut material, because it can do over 10,000 damage, as you saw there. Even on the level 56 Cloud. But that being said, let's go deeper in. I do like the look of the missing score there on Barret. Seriously. Can even get farm elixirs off the Dark Dragons. Yeah. Quite a good enemy to fight multiple times. Unfortunately, I ran into more gargoyles, and that means, yeah, another pretty much ass-kicking there. So here, we have multiple treasure chests. You can jump down with the X button, or the circle button if you're playing the original PS1 version. You get a power source there, and if we head to the right, down, and then to the left, there's another elixir. Seriously, this game is giving away for elixirs. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go down here and then head around there, and there's another one on the right. So let's see, can I get that one? I do want it. There's also 2 more treasure chests on the right. That one has a magic source. And what do we have here? Well, we have these annoying enemies, which have the ability Paratail. Apparently they can paralyze you, that means. So, yeah, these are parasites. So I don't think they cause any sort of status ailments to your party. So, yeah. Really, doing a lot of damage. So, yeah. Enough? Yeah, but I probably want to heal here with a cure too. And then have Cloud finish it off. Is that enough? Yeah, I think it is. Definitely. Okay then, so what's next? Well, I want to go all the way back up, believe it or not. Yes, because I want to get those 2 treasure chests on the right. And, that is going to take some doing. So yeah, because, well, I suppose I could speed up the footage. Well, not speed up the footage, but, well, yes, sort of. But not having to do it in my movie maker, is that something? So there, on the left is one of the things. And head to the left there, and that has a guard source, okay. And next, I actually get a thing for maxing out my materia, so yes. Mastering a materia at least. So what do we have here? Well, another Dark Dragon. I think I'm going to leave this one in. I didn't see all of its moves. So it leaves you with its tail like the Red Dragon did. Yep, that's going to be a thing, isn't it? Probably want to have TV use live on Barret or something. So yeah. Also, there is a glitch that happens with this game. Certainly in the PS1 version. If you try and save towards the area where I do, which is the next area. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the next area, but the area where you split up your party, you won't be able to continue, and yeah, so, and that thing is in the PC version, which this game is a port of. The only difference is the music is taken from the original release of the game, so at least we looked out there. So mine source, and then we can go through here, and in this room we're doing a bit of platforming, are we? Well, in that case, yeah. So I want to deliberately fall down here to get this chest, which has a mine source. Don't use them much though. Let's go through here, and we have a passageway with multiple tunnels here. So yeah. And also jump back up. So yeah. Wish we could go to that one, but never mind. Let's see what's in this one. Hero drink. I might hold off on that though. So put the chest over here. And what do we get here? Oh boy, a Master Tomberry. Yeah, Tomberries are well-known characters which can kill you, seriously. Tomberries, and apparently by using either their skill, Everyone's Grudge, or just them walking up to you and hitting them and hitting you with their knife. Everyone's Grudge does not always kill you, but it certainly killed Cloud a good number of times. It doesn't seem to kill Barrett though. I don't know why that is. It's very weird. But the chef's knife, when it comes towards you, eventually, yeah. Tomberries may look weak, but they're anything but weak. There's even a frigging summon in Final Fantasy VIII after them, seriously. So there's a guard source, and off to the right there is, well, over there. So let's indeed, well, open it. Let's see. A power source, okay. And that's a separate room, so yeah. And, oh boy, this guy is annoying. This is Scissors, and his attack, likewise with many monsters inside the northern cave, can easily kill you, seriously. You saw there, for example, he did an attack on Tifa there, and it did like 9 damage, but it killed her, seriously. Oh, good thing I have a good supply of Phoenix Downs. And X potions, that's important as well, so let's indeed get a Phoenix Down on her and maybe use an X potion to heal her up fully. And then we can go back through here and then go up. And indeed, we will emerge on the top floor once again, and then drop down to the bottom. Yeah, not jump off. What am I doing? Well, never mind. I want to go to the right, and then once again get into another battle, and then come out this end and make my way down. Make my way downwards, man. Yes, so that is heading to the right, and then to the left, and then a little bit to the right, and we will emerge in this room. And this is where we can split up with our parties, for better or worse. I did try using the save crystal here, and it did mess up my game quite a bit. So, on the next episode, we will go further into the northern crater, and indeed, not find Sephiroth, we'll get more items. So I will see you then. Goodbye!